Hey, I was talking to Mom earlier, and we were talking about Black Panther, and she brought some things up about the movie 3D and things like that. And it reminded me of something. I went on a little tangent with her about what people missed. To me, this shows the hatred in this country. It exploits the hatred and the need of hatred in this country. Black Panther was a movie that when you really look at it, honestly, it's about equality. That's what it's about. A lot of people went to that movie. I know you did. I know a lot of people out there, y'all went to the movie as black people, hoping to see white people get their ass kicked. You probably went out there hoping that, you'd be like, yeah, black power, black pride. Look at the beauty of our people. We're on the silver screen and all of our glory and whatnot. And look at us. We are, we are a nation and all this black pride and stuff like that. I know a lot of you went out there like that. It's the memes, YouTube videos and stuff like that. That's pretty much all it was. And I'm not saying every black person did it. No, I'm not saying that, if one person did it, the whole race did it. I'm not Benjamin Dixon. That ain't happening. All right. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to hold you accountable for what somebody else did. What I am saying is that those who did it went for the wrong reasons. It's a movie. It had a message, a good, clear message, and that message was equality. And everyone seemed to have missed it. You don't hear Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or anyone talking about how the movie was basically going on. We need equality. The reason, and this sucks, is racist. It is, but the reason they're not talking about it is because they don't want black people or any minority to be equal to white people, because then white people lose their power. They're not in charge. That's Bill O'Reilly went on that at one point, talking about trying to subvert black people and Latinos who want to rise up and have equality to subvert the white Christian hierarchy or some crap like that. And black people ain't talking about equality. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Killmonger, he was basically that black person. Any black person that's like that, or any Latino, Hispanic, or any other minority, Asian or whatnot, that was that mindset. The ones that are like that are deep-seated in, we want revenge, we want reparations, we want equality, we want justice, and we don't care how we get it so long as it's done. I've grown up around them, a lot of them, and that it's not a good, it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy for the individual, and it's unhealthy for everyone around that being. So I'm just saying it was missed. It was heavily missed. It was, and you can't talk about the need for equality, because then you undermine your narrative, the narrative of dominance. Killmonger wanted dominance. He wanted to get the vibranium and the weapons. Spoilers, y'all. Sorry, deal with it. It's rare that I go to the movie, so I get to throw out some spoilers here and there. So Killmonger he wants the vibranium, armed black people around the world, because he's like, look, 2 billion of us suffer day in and day out while the rest are just living in a lap of luxury, which isn't true. A very few white people are actually living in the lap of luxury when you compare it to white people all over the world. A lot of white people are suffering in poverty and whatnot, basically on the behest of the white people in power. They don't even realize that they're supporting the very people that's hurting them. Honestly, it's like believing in God. Oh yeah, praise God, love God, and all this and that, but y'all don't really want to acknowledge the fact that he's the one hurting you. The good with the bad. It's like the people that voted in Trump. Yeah, the hatred and the racism got Trump in. Now he's in, you realize he's hurting you. When does the stupid stop? When does it stop? Because this is stupid. It really is. People missed the equality. T'Challa, he didn't really want equality. He was being very exclusionary. All right. I mean, he didn't want anybody coming to his land, his home, his dwelling. Nobody need to go there. And Killmonger was like, I'm going to go there. I don't really want to stay there, but I'm going to use its resources to empower everyone to take over. So now black people will be in charge. And once the black people in charge, then what? Okay, all the white people will be subverted. They'll be enslaved or whatever the hell. It'll be a complete racial reversal, which it would have been if black people were the ones to set off Africa looking for new lands with all kinds of weapons and whatnot before the Europeans. I mean, it would have been. That's what it would have been attempted anyway. So, I mean, you gotta call it the truth. The truth is right there in front of your face. Talk about the equality. Talk about it, because if you do what Killmonger wanted to do, then what you got? The perfect example of the more things change, the more they stay the same. And because of what he did, how hardcore he was, how committed he was, all right, T'Challa was able to understand, no, we do need balance. We need to work with everyone instead of hating everyone, because he knows what isolation has done, you know, to his brother, well, his cousin, my bad, his cousin, yet, you know, and it was nothing anyone could do. Nothing. Seeing how Wakanda had all of the materials needed. Yeah. I mean, what was Killmonger going to do? The same thing that European whites did in Southern Africa. Drain its resources for their own need, for their own glory, destroy everything around them, you know, screw a balance, screw peace. We're in charge, and that's it. And that had to be stopped. Nobody's talking about it. And then you need to talk about it. You need to drill into people's heads that we need balance. We don't need someone just to be the new regime. We don't need regimes. We need balance. We need equality. That's what we need. That's what the movie was talking about that everyone missed. And I wish everyone could have seen it. Maybe I'm not the only one. If you saw that message, man, I'm happy. I'm happy, and you need to spread it. You need to let everybody know Black Panther wasn't about this whole black pride and all this other stuff. It was about equality. That's what it had. It had the white dude in there. He made it. He made his changes. He did his thing. But he worked with them. They worked with him. They used equality to save the day, basically. And that's what it should be done, to save our day and days ahead. We need equality. Remove the power and get equal. That's all you got to do. This is Sidra Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.